want to live close to Seattle, Washington. And Seattle, Washington is a cool city with a lot of amazing characteristics, but Seattle is a very expensive city to live in, with the median home price of $840,000. No wonder people are looking on the outskirts in different cities and suburbs outside Seattle to find a more affordable housing. In today's video, I'm going to give you the top 10 most affordable cities to live in south of Seattle, Washington. Hi, my name is Gus Montgomery. In today's video, I'm going to give you the top 10 most affordable cities to live in south of Seattle, Washington. In my previous video, I gave you the top 10 most affordable cities north of Seattle, Washington. If you want to check those out, feel free to look on my YouTube channel. But in this video, this is the South of Seattle edition. Each city on this list has a lower median home price than Seattle's of $840,000. For each city, we are ranking from least expensive to most expensive based on the median home price. For each city, I'm going to give you three different things. Number one, the median home price. Number two, the driving time to Seattle without traffic and with traffic. And with traffic, we're going to use the times of the weekday morning commute. And number three, I'm going to give you one fun fact about that city. And also, please keep in mind, every city south of Seattle is not included on this list. I'm just giving you some of the more popular cities in the area. So let's go ahead and get this list started. City number one is Tacoma with a median home price of $475,000. Without traffic, it's about a 35-minute drive to Seattle. With traffic, it can be up to 1 hour and 50 minutes. One fun fact about Tacoma is Point Ruston. Point Ruston is a waterfront-based resort with panoramic views of the South Puget Sound, Olympic Mountains, and Mount Rainier. It offers shopping, dining, entertainment, recreation, and so much more. This place gets really busy, especially on a sunny day in the spring and summer months. But for those that never visited Point Ruston, when you visit, you can see why it is so popular. Definitely check out Point Ruston. City number two is Lakewood with a median home price of $480,000. The driving time to Seattle without traffic is about 40 minutes. With traffic, it's up to 2 hours. One fun fact about Lakewood is Fort Steilacoom Park, which is the largest park in the city. With 340 acres, it has a lake, an amazing off-leash dog park, and several fields for baseball and soccer. City number three is Fife, with a median home price of $486,000. Without traffic, it's about a 30-minute drive to Seattle. With traffic, it's up to 1 hour and 40 minutes. One fun fact about Fife, it is home of the Furwood Farm Alpacas, which is the alpaca rehome and rescue community. Not only is it a place for you to check out alpacas, you can also do yoga sessions. Yes, yoga sessions with alpacas. City number four is SeaTac with a median home price of $515,000. Without traffic, it's about an 18-minute drive to Seattle. With traffic, it's up to 40 minutes. One fun fact about SeaTac, it is home of the SeaTac International Airport. So it's super convenient for all the avid travelers, out of state, out of the country, that you have the largest airport located in the same city. City number five is Tukwila with a median home price of $515,000. Without traffic, it's about a 16-minute drive to Seattle. With traffic, it could take up to 40 minutes. One fun fact about Tukwila, it is home of South Center Mall, which is probably one of the most popular malls in Washington State. It's a two-level indoor shopping plaza with over 200 different stores and eateries, plus a movie theater. Some of the businesses highlight inside the mall is Nordstrom, Round One Bowling, and Jollibee. And not only is the mall itself busy on the inside, but in the vicinity of the mall, you have restaurants such as Buffalo Wild Wings and Bahama Breeze. And in an era where malls are in a decline, you can't tell by visiting South Center Mall. It always seems to be, especially on the weekends, extremely busy place. So I definitely want to highlight South Center Mall. City number 6 is Puyallup with a median home price of $540,000. Without traffic, it's about a 35-minute drive to Seattle. With traffic, it can range up to 2 hours. One fun fact about Puyallup, it is home of the Washington State Fair, which is the largest attraction in Washington State, amongst the top 10 largest fairs in the United States. They have 2 fairs. The main fair happens in September, and they have a spring fair in April. It has a bunch of different shows, agriculture, amusement rides, and a concert series. If you grew up in Washington State, you've definitely been to the Puyallup Fair at least once or twice in your life, so it's definitely something worth checking out. City number 7 is Auburn, with a median home price of $540,000. Without traffic, it's about a 30-minute drive. With traffic, it's up to 1 hour and 30 minutes to Seattle. One fun fact about Auburn, it is home of the Outlet Collection, which is the largest fully enclosed outlet mall in the Pacific Northwest. It has over 1 million square footage. 1 million. I cannot stress how big the mall is, with stores such as Nordstrom Rack, Burlington Coat Factory, and also has a Dave and Buster's. It's not as busy as the mall that I just mentioned on this list, but as far as convenience for your shopping needs, the outlet collection, especially for the bargain shoppers, who doesn't like getting good deals on shopping, this mall is definitely worth checking out. City number 8 is Federal Way, with a median home price of $540,000. Without traffic, it's about a 30-minute drive to Seattle. With traffic, it's up to 1 hour and 30 minutes. One fun fact about Federal Way, and a lot of the locals will agree, is Federal Way has the best Asian restaurants. And you can look up articles online, but when you talk to a lot of locals, there seems to be consensus that Lynnwood and Federal Way has the best Asian restaurants. I think Federal Way, hands down, has the better Asian restaurants. Most of the restaurants will be located on Pacific Highway, which also has a H Mart Korean grocery store. So if you're a big fan of Asian restaurants, Federal Way will not disappoint. Another bonus fun fact about Federal Way is I started my teaching career at elementary school in Federal Way. So shout out to Federal Way for helping me get my teaching career started. City number 9 is Kent, with a median home price of $640,000. Without traffic, it's about a 25-minute drive to Seattle. With traffic, it's up to 1 hour and 15 minutes. One fun fact about Kent is the Kent Station, which offers a wide variety of stores, restaurants, and entertainment options. The type of restaurants that you can find in the Kent Station include seafood, Thai food, Mexican food, pizza, and so much more. A great place to walk around and spend your day independently with friends or family. City number 10 is Renton, with a median home price of $755,000. Without traffic, it's about a 16-minute drive to Seattle. With traffic, up to 50 minutes. One fun fact about Renton is the Landing, which is an outdoor shopping plaza that offers stores, restaurants, services, and a movie theater. Some of the businesses in the Landing are Target, Topgolf, World Market, and LA Fitness. And the types of restaurants that you can expect in the Landing have dumplings, sushi, Korean barbecue, pizza, and so much more. Honestly, the Landing is one of my favorite places to visit when I'm on the road, and you would definitely not be disappointed when you check out the Landing for the first time. All right, that is it for today's video. Top 10 most affordable cities to live in south of Seattle. If you value this content, please like and subscribe to his YouTube channel. I will continue to provide more value going forward. Till next time, take care. I get it. You want to live by Seattle. It's such a cool city with a lot of amazing characteristics. But honestly, Seattle is just way too expensive. And I don't blame you. With the median home price of $840,000, it's no wonder a lot of people want to look for the more affordable cities to live in. Well, in this video, I'm going to give you the top 10 most affordable cities north of Seattle. Hi, my name is Gus Montgomery. In today's video, I'm going to give you the top 10 most affordable cities to live in north of Seattle, Washington. The median home price of Seattle is $840,000 at the timing of this video. Every city on this list has a median home price lower than Seattle's at $840,000. And for each city, I'm going to give you three different things. Number one, the median home price. Number two, the driving time to Seattle without traffic and with traffic. And with traffic, I'm using times based on the weekday morning commute. And number three, I'm giving you one fun fact about that city. All right, city number one is Mountlake Terrace. The median home price is $565,000. Without traffic, it's a 20-minute drive to Seattle. With traffic, it's up to 40 minutes. One fun fact about Monroe Terrace, it is home of the Cinnabar movie theater. And I know what you're thinking, I'm really including a movie theater in this section. Well, I'm a little biased because I actually used to work at a Cinnabar movie theater in a different location. And honestly, it's a pretty cool concept. It's one of those theaters where you sit down and you have a server come to your seat, you can order food and drinks, and they'll bring it over to you during the movie. And there's not a lot of movie theaters like that in the area. And the fact that I used to work there, I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. City number two is Everett, with the median home price of $609,000. Without traffic, it's about a 30-minute drive to Seattle. With traffic, it's about an hour up to an hour and 40 minutes. One fun fact about Everett is the Everett Mall, which is interesting because the Everett Mall is not one of the most popular malls in the area, but recently it's made a lot of great upgrades and additions. They just added a Trader Joe's grocery store inside the mall, and they added a Chick-fil-A within the same parking lot as the Everett Mall. So the Everett Mall is definitely improving and getting better and better. So I'm excited to see how much more the Everett Mall can improve. City number three is Arlington, with the median home price of $613,000. Without traffic, it is a 1-hour drive to Seattle. With traffic, up to 2 hours and 10 minutes. One fun fact about Arlington is, actually I got two fun facts. The first one is the Outback Kangaroo Farm, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a farm with kangaroos. Actually, I went there a couple times when I was working at summer kids camp for our field trip. And it's a really cool experience. If you have a family, if you have kids, it's a really cool farm to check out. And another fun fact is, I used to be a teacher. My student teaching experience was actually at a middle school in Arlington called Howler Middle School. So shout out to Arlington for helping me get started with my teaching career. All right, city number four is Marysville, with a median home price of $623,000. Without traffic, it's about a 45-minute drive to Seattle. With traffic, it's up to 1 hour and 50 minutes. A fun fact about Marysville, it's home of the Seattle Premium Outlet Mall, which is arguably, actually I'm just going to say, it is the most popular mall, outlet mall in Western Washington. It has over 150 different stores on the mall's campus. And it's so popular, you got people driving from Canada, hour and a half north of Marysville, just to shop at this premium outlet mall. So it's definitely a really cool mall for your shopping experiences. City number five is Stanwood, with the median home price of $682,000. Without traffic, it's about a 1-hour drive to Seattle. With traffic, it's about a 2-hour and 10-minute drive. A fun fact about Stanwood, it has a Scandinavian and farming history with antique and boutique shops. City number 6 is Lake Stevens, with a median home price of $725,000. Without traffic, it's about a 50-minute drive to Seattle. With traffic, it's up to 2 hours and 10 minutes. Fun fact about Lake Stevens is London Park, which is a 9-acre park with shoreline access for swimming. You got basketball courts and a great place to do picnic activities. City number 7 is Lynnwood, with a median home price of $769,000. Without traffic, it's about a 25-minute drive to Seattle. With traffic, it's about a 1-hour drive. Fun fact about Lynnwood, it is home of Alderwood Mall, which is one of the more popular malls in Western Washington. And not only is it a pretty cool mall, but the amount of restaurants and high quality restaurants located within the mall, from sushi to Korean barbecue to pizza, is something to behold. So definitely check that out. City number 8 is Monroe, with a median home price of $790,000. Commute time to Seattle without traffic is about a 40-minute drive. With traffic, it's up to 1 hour and 50 minutes. One fun fact about Monroe, it is home of the Reptile Zoo. As a former camp counselor, I have a lot of experience taking field trips to this reptile zoo. And if you have kids, it's definitely something to check out to see different types of snakes, turtles, and other reptiles. City number 9 is Shoreline, with a median home price of $812,000. Commute time without traffic is 18 minutes. With traffic, it gets to up to 28 minutes. Fun fact about Shoreline, it has the Richmond Beach Saltwater Park, which is a beautiful park with views of the Puget Sound. It has walking trails, an amazing playground, and great area to take your friends and family for a picnic. City number 10 is Mukilteo, with a median home price of $835,000. Slightly less than the median home price of Seattle at $840,000, but it's still lower. The commute time to Seattle is about a 40-minute drive without traffic. With traffic, it's about an hour and 40 minutes. A fun fact about Mukilteo is you can take a ferry from Mukilteo to Clinton, which makes for a great day trip activity. The ferry goes about 30 times per day, and for those that never taken a ferry before, it's definitely something worth experiencing, and you can experience a lot more when you live in Mukilteo. Alright, that is it for today's video, the top 10 most affordable cities north of Seattle. If you value this content, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll continue to provide more value going forward. Until next time, take care.